Time to tear another supplement a new one in our Ageless Male review. A testosterone booster that's priced at $35, but even still manages to underdeliver. Here's one thing, the formula almost sounds good on paper for the price, until you start to look a little bit closer. Let's start with the good bits, the star ingredient, Fenugreek. Now don't get me wrong, Fenugreek isn't the worst ingredient for testosterone boosters. It's been shown to support T levels and can help improve libido, which is why so many boosters use it. But Fenugreek alone isn't going to make a serious difference to your test or energy levels. You'll likely see some minor improvements, but nothing game-changing. Then we have zinc, which again is a good inclusion. It's an essential mineral for testosterone, and a deficiency can cause low test by itself. So zinc is great, but again, not a magic bullet. Plus, the effectiveness of zinc depends heavily on your diet. If you're already getting enough from food, then a little extra from Ageless Male isn't going to make any impact at all. This is why we like to see it as a nice coverage ingredient in the better testosterone boosters, but it's not really a foundation ingredient. Now this is where things start to go downhill. Vitamin B6. Sure, vitamin B6 plays a role in hormone regulation and energy metabolism, but it's not directly tied to boosting testosterone, nor is it an overly common deficiency. And in a product that's supposed to be all about testosterone and energy levels, then we could include something a little bit more impactful like vitamin D3. Low vitamin D3, which about half of the population suffers from, does in fact impact testosterone. Not only that, but it also impacts athletic performance, mood, and everything else you'd be looking at taking a test booster for in the first place. Replacing the B6 with D3 would have been a far smarter choice and not taking up any more capsule space. Now we come on to the real S show. We need to talk about magnesium oxide. Magnesium is essential for supporting healthy testosterone levels, muscle function, and a whole load of other good things. However, magnesium oxide is one of the least effective forms of magnesium. The studies show that only about 4% of magnesium oxide is absorbed by the body. In fact, it's so bad, it's considered a laxative. Call back to our earlier pun, but as you can see, this isn't the goal with Ageless Male. So unless you're looking to boost your T levels and your time on the toilet, this one isn't a good call. Now, with Ageless Male, we have the price problem. The core issue is Ageless Male is cheap for a reason. You're paying $35 for a formula that includes basic vitamins, and not even a great pick at that, and Fenugreek, and it's missing all of the real heavy-hitting ingredients that you would actually expect from a test booster. Things like ashwagandha, DAA, luteolin, ginseng, and any of the other ingredients that have got way more high-quality studies to back them up. And the problem is that you ultimately get what you pay for. Ageless Male would generally perform less than most good multivitamins, and if you're spending $35, then you'd be better off buying one of those. But if you're looking for something that's going to help you regain energy, muscle mass, and libido, you're going to have to spend a little bit more to get something worth your while. When we compare against the test boosters in the $50 range, you'll quickly see what a little extra money can get you in terms of a complete formula, one that includes far more clinically improved ingredients along with the ones in Ageless Male, like D-Aspartic acid, ashwagandha, boron, ginseng, and a whole host of other goodies. So to wrap everything up, Ageless Male isn't really worth the $35. It's a bare bones Fenugreek supplement with some poor vitamin and mineral choices added in. It's just not going to give you the boost that you're really looking for in your T levels. If you're serious about increasing test, building muscle, improving energy, then you'll be better off finding the extra $10 a month behind the couch and getting something significantly better. Generally speaking, we tend to recommend Prime Male to most people, as it covers all of the bases and all the T-booster needs you're likely to be looking for, including the things we mentioned earlier like ashwagandha, DAA, ginseng, better vitamin coverage, and so on. As always, like and subscribe to see more. Studies in the description, and if you want us to tear into another supplement, comment its name below.